Hi everybody, my name's Anna. This is the face that goes with the voice and with that hand that scrapes across the page when you're enjoying our Leadership in Pictures posts and those book reviews and those little conversations about leadership and learning. A friend of mine said you have to put your face out there and show everybody who is actually behind it all. So this is me. A little bit about me, and you'll find more on the webpage. I've been a school principal for 15 years, in leadership for longer than I can possibly remember. I've written a thesis about profound professional learning with a focus on curriculum and coaching, and worked as a leadership writer and curriculum author for Vanderbilt University in leadership for a few years. Worked as a lead facilitator in a Principal and Leadership Development Centre, worked in writing reviews for Ministry of Education around reporting and communication. I'm a trained behaviour specialist and analyst and work with DISC profiling. So loads and loads and loads of stuff. I currently work with a big company here in the Middle East. I've been here for the last, this is my 10th year, and work with about 500-600 people a week and work in their professional learning, running a number of leadership programs and curriculum development and writing curriculum and things. So loads and loads and loads of history there and about me. But Leadership in Pictures, I have been blowing up your Facebook page. I am not sorry for that, but I think it's finally time that we put some extra learning and extra excitement and extra thinking into what's going on. So you've seen our weekly blogs, and now we're getting into monthly book reviews. There are 25 reviews already there on the site, and I've got a few more coming up. But that's all gone into our membership area and things. And so if you're one of those grand people that have been following us for a wee while, you might want to jump in there, send me a message, and we might be able to work out a little code that'll get you through that in a little easier way financially. But not a big push there, but it's a way of accessing a whole lot of professional learning and getting over that guilt of the pile of books that sit there and haunt you because you haven't read them. If you've got a book that you decide you really need read and you can't be bothered reading, flick me a message. Happy to take on some recommendations and read it for you. In there's that little weekly post about some leadership thinking. Recently we've really done a big burst on efficacy, and this week's one's actually about knowing thyself and really understanding and actioning feedback that we do get from others to build our leadership efficacy. Coming up on the 28th and 30th of April, we've got our little mini workshop, Cheap as Chips. Jump in there, but that's all really starting to look at a DISC analysis and understanding your behaviour, and it's loads of fun because you start people reading, you start thinking, oh my gosh, who am I, what is this, and then looking at the team around you and getting excited and thinking, oh, hang on, what does my partner profile as, and where do these people fit? Could be a great one to just sit around with a group of friends actually and have a beverage and try and work out who each other is and spend the evening reading the room around you. And that leads into our bigger leadership course that we do about knowing yourself, understanding yourself, and then how you impact on your team, how you communicate, difficult conversations with people, loads of stuff about death by meeting and ideal team players, and really working out a little bit more of the human dynamics around the job. And then, of course, other little bits and pieces coming out on the page. But reach out, touch base with me if you want some more information. But this is the face, this with behind the voice and the hand. Talk to you again soon.